Come spend a day with me while on my trip in France. We started off the day at these botanical gardens. I'm gonna put the name up on the screen so that I don't butcher it. Everything that we're doing is near Quimper, which is where my family lives. I absolutely loved everything about this garden. We actually ended up coming at the perfect time because mostly everything was in bloom. There were so many different pathways and trails that you could take in the garden that were just bloomed with the most beautiful flowers and plants. Also, as you made your way up through some of the pathways, you could see the most beautiful views over these bodies of waters and over these cliffs. There was also the cutest little quotes all around the garden that you could look at. And it was just so beautiful and peaceful, and we were able to get the cutest pictures. I would definitely recommend, if you ever find yourself in this area, going to this garden, especially if it's during the springtime. Once we were done at the garden, we came to this crepery for lunch. Again, I'm gonna put the name up on the screen so that I don't butcher it. We got some apple cider to drink. And then for my crepe, I got a Provence crepe with ham and cheese. It was super good. It honestly tasted like pizza, the seasonings that they put in the Provence sauce. I would definitely recommend it. And then for dessert, I got an apple and salted caramel crepe with ice cream on top. And oh my God, it was just the best thing ever. Oh my God. Next up, once we were done eating, we drove to another little town nearby. I will put the name up on the screen. As you can see by the map on the screen, we were here to visit this hiking trail. Basically, there is lore here that there are two giants in the area that are at war with each other, and they throw these giant rocks at each other. And that is the story of how they say that this area was created in the mountains with all of these rocks. Now, this was a very difficult path. If you ever find yourself here, definitely make sure that you are in comfortable clothing, but it was super beautiful, even though it was a rough climb. I also noticed there was a little crepery up in the path, which I thought was super cute. I don't know if it was open or not, but I thought that was just like a little fun, cute thing hidden there. So then we made our way up these stairs, which actually led to this kind of famous giant rock. Now, what they say about this rock is that you can move it yourself with your body weight. Anyways, then we made our way down the path and headed to our next stop of the day. This was basically a church at the top of a mountain, which they say has some of the most beautiful views in France. As you can see, it was another climb, but it wasn't too long this time, thankfully. And it was so rewarding when we got to the top. Honestly, the video does it absolutely no justice how beautiful the views are. You can also see the little church that's there. It's pretty empty, but it's super cute. It's honestly an amazing spot for photos and videos. And we also got so lucky to see this view with blue skies. As you can see, it looks absolutely stunning. Then we ended off our day stopping by